Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some max fire PvP, and in today's video I'm going for a bit of a different strat than I normally do. So I am using the new rope, which honestly I don't really want to use, but a lot of people have been asking me to use it, so I kind of wanted to test it on the fire and see how it goes. And it makes your stats really crazy. So let me just show you. You get 9400 HP. You could actually get even more HP than this, but I'm using the Dragoon Amulet, as you'll see in a little bit. We get really good damage, considering I have so much health and resist. It's like actually nuts that fire can get these stats. Perfect accuracy, so I can't fizzle anything. The crit is really bad, but that's not a huge deal. And if you have Caramel Wand, you can actually make it a little bit better, but honestly, crit really doesn't matter that much in this meta. We have more than enough block than we need. 36 Pierce, which is actually quite solid. And then I have 95% pip chance, 114 shad rating, and 54% pip conserve. So this is the gear setup that I use. The turquoise hat, you might be thinking, yo, why use this hat, right? No shads, which is true. But the thing is, you get accuracy from this, you get good res, and it complements and synergizes with the Motorist robe really well. So on the fire, I would definitely recommend using the turquoise hat. Obviously, the Motorist robe. For the boots, I'm using the Dragoon's boots, but you could even use the new boots, which I'm pretty sure give you more health than like other stuff too, which is kind of cracked. For the wand, I'm using Celestia because I wanted some Shadow Wand hits, because I find that death can be very tricky to deal with in this meta if you don't have things to take off their weaknesses and V-plagues. So having the Shadow Wand hit is important with the strategy. I would recommend either the Celestia one or the Caramel one. I just don't have the Caramel one. And this one does give pretty good stats too. For the Athame and the Amulet, I use Dragoons because I want to get that 3-piece bonus so I can get a bit more damage and pip conserve, and then also the item cards on the Dragoon Amulet is nice. Aphrodite Ring, this is the pet that I use. It's not perfect. Ideally, what you would want if you're going maximum sweat would probably be to take off the Giver and the Breaker, and then you would want to have Maycast Balance Blade, and then you suck in Maycast D-Lance with Sniper as a manifested talent. That would probably be the sweatiest pet for fire. But honestly, they might end up nerfing Maycast soon, and you don't need it. Dragonlance will still be good though, because the 5% pips is nice to have, and obviously if I had that, it would make my pips 100%. For the mount, the Clockwork Courser, I could use the Rock Mount to get a little bit more, but since I do use some odd pip spells like Heavy, Fire Dragon, stuff like that, I'd rather get as much Pierce as possible. And then I'm using the Darkmoor deck, so you can get a bunch of bubbles, so you can basically bubble 20 times a game. So yeah, this is the deck that I'm using. I purposely tried to make it like as big as possible, basically. Obviously, you know, I have some slots, but I just didn't want to force it. But yeah, I wanted to try to do this with this meta and see how it worked. I think that this strat has a lot of potential. I tried overtime. I think that still trap stack fire is better, especially if the right setup for it. But let me know what you guys think if you use this setup, or if you guys prefer to watch overtime fire compared to normal fire. So yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know, the walkthrough starts today, which is really exciting. If you guys want to come through and check it out, I will be live on Twitch. The link will be in the description below, and I can't wait to see you guys there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out, guys. We're going against a Myth Wizard. Interesting. All right, not sure, to be honest, how this matchup's gonna go. I don't know exactly what I would want to do this game, but we'll see. He does have the Medusa pet. I think last time I played him, he was doing like a Daybreaker play, which was a little bit weird, but we'll see. Discard that right away. We did pull our stun block, which is good. Don't need that wand hit. We've got the stun, but I have a King Artorias. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna discard. There's no way he doesn't stun block. This is probably traps. I don't think it's a weakness, but yeah, okay. So I know his strategy. I've played him before. He's basically going for the bunch of traps and then Daybreaker play. Discard the braces, because obviously I don't need them right now. And then we're going to go for the stun block. And then I very much need to compete for bubble control. So now we just stun block. I'm going to want to keep all my thing this game. Okay, he's going to Tower Shield. Interesting. That's my only other strike. I'm tempted to discard it, but I think I will, dude. And I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go for a bubble right now. This is the best move. Alright, so we got the bubble up. Nice. Discard the FFA. A lot of blades. Probably don't need that many. 2 max is going to be good. He looks like he's going to change the bubble. Or no, he doesn't care about the bubble. Interesting. Alright. He just wants to get buffs on me. I'm going to discard 1 bubble, 1 blade, and then just do this. Go for a blade right now. Because I can always, like, even if he tries to keep bubbling and stuff, we can just change it right back. And I have Heavy and stuff, too, to deal with it, you know? Speaking of, we pulled it right there, so that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna need to pull Spirit Shields, though. He's gonna weakness me. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about that. That's totally okay. I'm gonna discard that. I think I'm gonna discard that FFA, right? I mean, let's see. I already discarded my first one, I think, no? I'm gonna discard it, bro. I'm gonna discard that, and let's do this. Draw for, like, an elf, maybe? Nice, we did pull the elf. I'm gonna blade again first, though, before I do anything like that. So now we get another blade up. That way we've got the blade and the bubble. So we can go for, like, an elf into something, you know? Also need to start pulling for spirit shield. So I'm gonna slowly start digging for that. But let's see what he does. He may even just weakness me again, but I think he's gonna debuff me here. I don't think he's gonna try to... I mean, yeah, I think he's gonna try to buff himself. Alright, so that's fine. I don't really care too much about that. If I elf him, he could be smart and change the bubble, but then I could also just half him. So is it my best move here to go for the elf? Yeah, it is. I want to play aggro. He also is not stun blocked yet, interestingly enough. So if we pull our King Art toys, we may be able to pull a King Art game around that, dude. Which is nice. I don't have a... I'm not using the minus 90 Peds, Igor. Okay, we put another Ifrit, Fire Dispel. Okay, bunch of cards I don't need. So let's say he changes the bubble right now. Do I want to Heffy him? What is this? Just another buff. Interesting. Okay. So ideally here, I want to pull for like a Spirit Shield, dude. Yeah, I want to pull for a Spirit Shield. I wouldn't even mind necessarily Tower Shielding, but let's see. I'll even discard the bubble since we have the Heffy in our hand. Alright, I'm gonna Tower Shield. He can pierce this off. Like, he could theoretically just Mystic me right now, but it's okay. I'm fine doing this. It's not a huge deal. So we're gonna go in Tower right now. I still need to draw for more stuff, though. We pull the Brace, which is always good. Another Tower Shield. Alright, let's see. He doesn't have enough buffs that a Mystic would hurt that bad. And then I'd still have Bubble Control and a Blade. So I don't think he's gonna do that. Yeah, he's just gonna Brace right now, which is honestly a pretty good idea on his part. I think I might just Spirit Shield this turn to force him to have to Shatter. Let's see, though. I could just Blade again, but I don't really want to do that either. Because then he'll just shield and force me to go with the Blade. I'm going to Tower Shield again. That way he can't Mystic and he's forced to Shatter. This is fine. We'll do this, dude. Yeah, I do pack in Myth Dispel. Okay, we pulled the Myth Dispel, which is good. We got the Pip Conserve as well because of our wand, so that's nice. I don't have an enchant for the Ifrit, but we do have an enchant for the S'more. So let's see. He might even just buff himself again here. Let's see. Yeah, he's literally just gonna buff himself again. So I'm gonna take this more. I know it's into a Brace, but like I'm not gonna really get better hits than this, you know what I mean? Oh wow, I don't even have an enchant. I just realized that. I literally don't even have an enchant for that. That's so bad. I thought I did. I'm gonna Blade again, I guess. Yeah, let's go for another Blade here. Buff ourselves a little bit. Hopefully we pull the Surge next turn, but if we don't, then at least we're forcing him to shield now, and we're wasting out his Brace, dude. Nice, we did pull an enchant. That's really good. I don't think he's going to change the bubble. I think he's going to shield here. Yeah, he's going for the Ellie shield. So this is fine. A little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Again, we're just wasting out the Brace, which is really what I care about. Giving up the buff, but that's fine. So we're going to do this. And now I wish I had kept that elf, dude. Okay, we were able to pull it since I made my side deck smaller, and I knew that I could hopefully cycle for it or have a good chance of getting it. So now we elf him. Give it the blades, which is fine. Again, I don't really care too much about that. I just want to make it so he can't really get a ton of value off me, you know? Get the elf on him. Put another... That's my last Ifrit. I'm going to hold on to both Ifrit. So we'll do this. See if I could draw anything, but it doesn't look like that. Alright, so probably going to... Oh, I didn't enchant the S'more, dude. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I enchant the S'more, man? Oh, no, I did last turn. Never mind. He's going to Blade here with the Pierce Blade, which is honestly probably a pretty good move here. I'm going to just take the damage, right? I kind of just need to take the S'more at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just need to take this more. I know he's got the Brace, but, like, I could try to Blade or something. Let's see. Didn't pull the Blade. I'm going to take this more, dude. I know he's got the Brace, but I'm going to end up getting another shot anyway, and I need to get some damage in. So we'll just do this. Not my favorite move, but it's fine. Quick question. Have you ever run Thunder Snake and Storm Peeve? JK, that would be dumb. I've seen people run it with Daybreaker to break off his shield and then go for, like, a big hit or something, which is pretty interesting and, like, unique. Like, I know Sauce it at some point. Okay, we pulled a Balance Wanted. Definitely not going to need that. Unless he, like, weaknesses me, then I guess it could be good. But probably not going to need that, to be honest. I think he's going to start hitting me. He's got a lot of buffs, dude. Like, he should start hitting me. Yeah, he's going for the Shadow right now. So he's forcing me to Spirit Shield this turn. But, again, that's fine. We have the Ifrits and stuff. We got the Myth Dispel. So, I'm not in a bad position here. So, I'm going to do this. This is my best move. Go for the Spirit Shield. He cannot pierce it. He has to deal with this one way. He needs to Shatter it. That's the only way to deal with it. I guess he could Green Oak and then Pierce. But if he tries to do that, that's fine. I'm not really tripping. Alright, let's see what he does here, though. If he goes for the Daybreaker play, I could Myth Dispel him, or I could just straight up Ifrit. Let's see. Is he just gonna... He could also just Shatter again. Like, he doesn't... It doesn't matter. He could literally just do that. He actually Myth Dispelled me. That's a really smart move. But then again, I could just, like... Why not just Blade? Why not just Ifrit into the... Oh, I don't have another S'more in my hand. That's why. Why not just Blade this turn and then Ifrit Chad? I'm pretty sure that would be enough to kill him, right? Or even just double Ifrit. I'm going to Blade this turn. I'm literally going to Blade right now. That's fine. We'll do this. Do you carry choke DC? I do, but I discarded, or I discarded my choke. I do still have King Art, though. I do still have King Art, so we have that, which is nice, obviously. Let's see what he does here. He's going for the green oak. Yep, I had a feeling he'd do this. But now I'm gonna Ifrit him. Because, like, he could Mystic me, but the Mystic's not gonna kill me, dude. So now I go for the Ifrit, since we're at max pips anyway. We're still double buffed. I don't care if he Mystics, dude. I know a Mystic is not gonna kill me. Even with all those buffs, dude, it doesn't matter. So even though he would be able to do it, we're gonna send the 45, right? We're gonna send this right now. So I'm gonna discard both of these. Kind of want to hold on to this in case I get a s'more. Like, I don't want to just enchant that right now. So I'm actually going to send the Ifrit here. Let's do this. Oh, I should have discarded the Myth Dispel too. I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I go for the Ifrit now. Because he doesn't have Brace and we only have a 25 weakness, this should do decent damage, right? Like, I have good stats, right? I have like 30-something Pierce, dude. 120-something damage. This should do like 2.2, right? Something like that. Let's see. Maybe even a little bit more. 2.1. Okay, but on the low side. It's fine, though. It is fine. We can still recover from this. Pulled a Shrike, pulled some random stuff I don't really need. We did pull a shield though, which is really what I care about. Still need to discard that Myth Dispel. Looks like he's gonna Tower Shield here, and I actually fail pipped, which is pretty bad. That's actually really bad that I fail pipped, but what can you do, right? What can you do, dude? Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the Elf now, I guess. I have to keep the pressure on him, and then, I don't know, dude. I can Elf him now, and then, like, shield, maybe, like, Ifrit FFA, but I think I discarded all my FFAs, dude, because I pulled them, like, in the beginning of the game. Like, right when the game started, dude. So let's see. Okay, we did pull the King Artorias. That's beautiful. That's a really, really good pull, dude. That's a really, really good pull. Okay. So we can obviously still stun him. He is going to, let's see what this is. He's going to green oak me again, I think, right? Get another weakness on me. He's dumping all his pips, though, to do that. Oh, the Shift Grendel, dude. Oh, my God. All right. Okay, well, if I fizzle, that sucks, dude. But it's like kind of out of my control at that point. You know what I mean? But actually, I need to pull a Spirit Shield too, so this was actually a pretty good move. If I don't pull the Spirit Shield, I actually just lose. Because even if I Tower Shield, like, he can just counter me, right? So, like, that was really, actually a pretty good move on his part. I'm gonna counter, enchant the King Artorias. Okay, we did pull the Spirit Shield, but, yeah, does it even matter, bro? Like, if I just fizzle, I just lose the game for no reason, but, I mean, I guess I'll try, dude. Bro, I swear, if I lose another game because of RNG, bro, I'm actually gonna be salty. Alright, GG's. So, first game, we lost because my opponent got 4 Maycast, and I don't have a Maycast pet. And now we lose because we fizzled a mantle. Cool. Alright, GG's, dude. Fun meta. Yeah, just don't fizzle, forehead. Okay, he's not hitting me. Kind of weird. Why would you brace here? Okay, wait, we actually might still win, but now I might not pull it, dude, because I thought the game was over, bro. If I don't pull it, dude, okay, thank God we pulled it, but, like, that's kind of bad, bro. So, obviously, I go for the Spirit Shield now. I don't know why he didn't Mystic me there. Or Yaga. Why did he not Yaga me there, dude? I have no idea. But we'll do this. Weakness of your robe, no accuracy. True, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, maximum I'd get, what, 7 accuracy? So, odds are I still would have fizzled. Like, yeah, sure, that would have helped in some cases. But the reality is that I probably would have fizzled regardless. Alright, but anyway, he's going to Tower Shield again. I need to elf him here. I 100% need to elf him, right? Hopefully we still even have the elf. Yeah, we do have an elf. Okay, cool. I don't really want to discard anything in my hand at this point. But I'm going to go for the elf now, right? Yeah, I'm going to go for the elf now. I'm pretty sure King Art into the... I think we win this. Unless he literally Shift Grendels again and I fizzle. Dude, that's actually the only way, right? He would have to Shift Grendel this turn. Yeah, he would have to Shift Grendel. I'd have to fizzle again, dude. That's literally the only way, dude. That's actually the only way, right? There's no way. There's actually no way that he can win this otherwise. Because what he's going to do, if he Daybreakers here, I literally just King Art him. Yeah, I literally just King Art him, and then he's just dead. Like, he doesn't even have stun blocks. Yeah. So now, oh, he went for the whatever, Yaga or something. But I literally just King Art, and then he's dead to the dragon, right? I would like to think so, dude. I would like to think so. With the bubble and the Pierce Blade that we get from the King Artorias, I think it just barely kills, dude. Just barely kills, dude. We'll see. That's doing what, like 1200 because he has the brace? 1500. Got the Pierce Blade back. He's stunned. I actually don't think it kills, but we make him give up whatever he just had, bro. So, like, that's fine. So now he's going for the Shatter, right? This is the Shatter? Yeah. So now I lose my shields. I actually don't think I kill him, though, straight up. I don't think the thing kills. Did that do more than the base damage? The King Artorias did slightly more than the base damage, right? Yeah, it did, like a little bit more. So I don't think that kills. I actually don't think that kills, dude. So I have to shield this turn. I have to Spirit Shield, right? And then I have to S'more him the turn after that? Yeah, I have to Spirit Shield, right? Because I literally don't kill him, so I need to do this. It does? No, it doesn't. He has a brace up. Dude, listen, my King Artorias did, what, 1,500 damage, and the base damage is 1,100, right? Although I have a Pierce Blade, it's not gonna do 1,500, dude. The Fire Dragon is not doing double the damage just because of a Pierce, dude. Yeah, and I wasted the enchant on the thingy, but it's okay, dude. It's fine. This S'more probably kills, though, yeah. Yeah, he fled. Okay, GG's.